summer going?
It's been good. Just finished up with week 3, so that's been fun, exciting, playing with the new guys, getting to learn each other. So yeah, I'm excited. I feel like we have a really good group on the court, but I feel like we have a good group off the court too, so that makes it fun to be here every day.
A lot of guys have touched on that, the chemistry, and that it's kind of coming together fast and naturally, maybe partly because you're living over there, but what have you seen as somebody that's been here?
Yeah, I mean, I just ultimately thinks it comes down to who you recruit, and I think Coach Pope values that, and the whole staff values the people that we put in our locker room, and it kind of makes it easier to mesh. I mean, I feel like we all have the same agenda, we all have the same purpose of being here, and that's to win, so it's kind of easy to get along with each other.
What's it like having this guy on your team instead of going against him?
Yeah, it's way more pleasant playing with him. We're on the same team today in practice, and I mean, he's obviously a tremendous basketball player, shoots it great. He's great outside of basketball too, really. Got to know him well, got to learn so much from him, so I'm excited for him this year.
You played with some really good shooters, as you are too, but what do you glean from him that maybe helps you in his practice regimen or things he does before or after practice? Anything that can help you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, he carries himself a specific way. He's super confident in what he does, and that's kind of what it comes down to. I mean, he's not really overthinking. He knows what he's out there to do, and he does it really well.
Got a couple new coaches. How have you gotten to know them, and what have they done for your game as well?
Yeah, I mean, tremendous additions. Me and Coach Williams got to spend the spring together, getting some workouts in. He obviously played in the league forever, so he knows what he's doing. Really good player. So yeah, it's good. It's good having new faces.
Mark Pope went on a podcast a couple days ago and called you one of the biggest surprises of summer, said that you're a guy that people should be talking about. What does that mean to get that praise from your head coach?
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. Obviously, I have a lot of trust in him, but I mean, ultimately, all I'm trying to do is just kind of prove myself right and the people in my circle right, and Coach Pope right. That I feel like that's ultimately what I'm trying to do.
Outside of Milan, are there any other newcomers that have stood out to you in practice early on?
I mean, you can go up and down the list, to be honest. Justin, my roommate at the Lodge, I got to know him really well. He's a really good player. Stretches the floor for us. He's sneaky athletic too. I feel like that kind of goes under the radar with him. I mean, Mason, Alex, I mean, up and down the list. Braden's had a good couple weeks. We have so many talented guys. We're so deep. I think we can use that to our advantage.
How have you seen your game individually grow from your sophomore year?
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like trying to round everything out. I feel like that I've been kind of more of a creator vibe over the first 3 weeks, just trying to expand my game and using my shot to make me faster and more athletic. Trying to work on my touch around the rim. That's a big emphasis for us this summer is two-point field goal percentage, because it just kind of trickles down and domino effects to transition defense and on and on. Kind of been working on that, and then just shooting the ball.
How have you seen Malachi take a step up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Malachi, just having another year, getting a year older, going through the draft process has helped him a lot. He's just gained more wisdom kind of coming in as a freshman. I mean, you really don't know what you're getting into, and he handled it extremely well, obviously, but kind of coming back for year 2, knows the system, knows what he's supposed to be doing, knows where he's supposed to be. It kind of just lets him not really have to think, but just go out there and play.
We talked to Reese. He said that he always knew Malachi was coming back for you. Did you kind of sweat his decision at all, or were you like, nah, he'll be back?
Yeah, I mean, I had a good idea. I thought he'd be back too, but I mean, he's a huge piece to us. Obviously, we needed him back, and we got him back. So I'm excited for him to take another step this year.
How has your off-the-court role maybe changed now that you're an upperclassman? You're a guy that's from this state. You've been around. It's different with all these incoming guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, kind of similar to last year. Just get to show him the ropes outside of basketball, and then kind of can be an extension out on the floor. I feel like now, I mean, trying to come into a new system, you're trying to do so much thinking and and digesting and soaking everything in that what we're trying to do. And now it's just kind of a second nature, second language, like what we're supposed to do, where we're supposed to be. It can kind of to help guys and help in that sense.
Did you have a decision to make? How easy was it to say yes for year 3?
Yeah, I mean, obviously there was a lot of thought and prayer and conversation going into it, but ultimately this is where I thought the best opportunity, the best decision. But yeah, I mean, it's a different day and age now.
Pope said on that same podcast that the lack of creation last year with the injuries kind of hurt you the most among everybody. How have you seen kind of that difference with Alex and Zoom there helping you out?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of like you said, the creator is a big thing, and then it also like trickles down the line. I mean, adding Milan is a huge addition. Adding Justin kind of playing the big, being able to shoot and pull it out. Malachi taking threes now. It just there's so many factors that goes into it, but obviously losing our point guard was huge. But I think our roster creation and makeup this year will help everybody thrive.
How much of it was, you had a couple rolled ankles and kind of lost some of that early momentum? You started some games early. That kind of led to some of the frustration of not carrying that momentum into SEC play and beyond.
Yeah, I mean, of course, it was a tricky season for sure, but that was kind of the path that God put me on, and I feel like now that it just kind of molded me into who I am now. I mean, obviously last year didn't go the way I wanted to go for myself individually and as our team, but now it's time to shake back the valley. Don't stay low forever.
Definitely learning curve.
Well, you touched on Coach Williams a little bit before, but more specifically, what's he done for you and for the team in general when he's out there? What's the difference with him than what you had last year?
Yeah, I mean, the addition to him is huge. He has experience with the game. He played the game firsthand. He knows how to get guys. He knows what it takes to be in the league. So, I mean, obviously that comes with getting guys in the league. But I mean, just seeing the game, he's kind of a step ahead. He was a point guard, so he knows the reads, he knows what we need to do, and then kind of how to carry yourself off the court. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes into it, and he has all kinds of wisdom. You could just sit there and talk with him forever.
You talked a lot about how good this roster can be and the guys that are in that room. We've gotten different responses from some of the other returners that we've spoken to. How much did you kind of know going into the offseason what the plan was, what kind of players Mark Thorpe wanted to go after, and was there a point in the offseason where you're like, all right, we're going to be pretty good this year?
Yeah, I mean, recruiting like individually, I mean that's up to them, but I mean, and like exit meetings and this and that, I mean we talked about what needed to be changed and what we needed more of and what we needed less of, and like in a general whole, or like the general grasp of it, I knew what Coach Pope was trying to go after and get more of, but in terms of individual players, it doesn't really get that deep.
Could you talk about the growth that you've had on the defensive end?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I just think a lot of it comes with just being older, naturally getting bigger, stronger, and faster. Your body developing, the game slowing down, learning little niche tactics on how to make up for whatever is not your strong suit. I just think being around the game at a high level for time, you learn different things.
Speaking of strong suit, how much has your experience being here has played to what you feel is your strong suit?
You just mean by getting older?
Well, I mean the positions that you've been put in on the court. How much of that has played into what you feel that you do well?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like my freshman year and the sophomore year, we kind of had we had a lot of external things that went on, like injuries and such. So, I mean, having to step into different roles that, I mean, up and down the roster, I mean, like Denzel coming to be a point guard this past year, I mean, that obviously wasn't his natural position, but everybody had to adapt and adjust. So, I mean, hopefully none of the external injuries, like injuries, happen this year, but if we need different pieces here and there, I feel like I'm kind of game tested and battle tested at different positions and doing different things.
This is a long-term question, but the new 5-for-5 possible rule that's coming in the NCAA, Have you had time to think about what that might mean or do for your career?
Yeah, I mean, the college basketball landscape is changing so fast, and it changes like every day. I don't really know much about it. I mean, it seems like from the outside, just at first glance, I mean, it's a pretty cool role, but yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I guess time will tell.
Is there anything different to how you guys are approaching and attacking this summer, like as a team?
I mean, I just feel like we're just coming in. This group, we have a lot of new guys just coming in with a lot of energy. I think that's something that we have this year, and I feel like it starts with our point guard Zoom. Every day, you know what you're gonna get with him, and that's why it's so fun to play with him. He's a true leader, really good player. I feel like he's one of the better passers that I've ever played with. He's really physical downhill driver, gets off 2 feet and kind of picks defenses apart. So for a shooter, you got to always stay ready. He'll whiz it at you, not even looking. So he's a really good player.
Does he live up to the hype as a competitor?
Yeah. I mean, I think that comes along with his energy. I mean, super competitive, and that's what you want with your point guard. He kind of the alpha, sets your tone. So we got a good one for sure.
Uzi is, it's weird even saying his nickname, but Uzman is a kid that we haven't heard a bunch about, and he's brand new. What are your early impressions of him and the kind of immediate impact he can make at the 4 spot?
Yeah, I mean, Uzi is super talented. He's awesome. I love him. And he's kind of doing it in a new environment. I think that kind of goes under the radar for a guy like him. I mean, he's in a different, completely different setting. So being able to go produce on the floor in a whole new environment, a whole new people. I mean, it even comes down to like his food is completely different. I feel like stuff like that gets overlooked, but no, I mean he's done a great job. He shoots it really well, super long, good finisher at the rim. So overcoming those obstacles and still be able to produce, yeah, he'll be a good player for us.
How much does it help having the 8 weeks head start that he's going to have over Yelovich this time last year, not getting in till August?
I mean, of course it helps. I mean, getting to learn everything. I mean, it would be hard for anybody, not even just Uzi, if he had to start late. I mean, it's just kind of like you're playing from behind in a sense of learning everything and wanting to know what we do. So, yeah, I mean, that's huge for him.
You guys just finished week 3. If I were to ask you what the identity of this team is right now, what you're good at, what would you say?
The first word that comes to my mind is toughness. I feel like we're super tough. We really shoot the 3 well, and we have a lot of length. I think that helped us on defense. We're kind of being a little more aggressive this year defensively, and I feel like our length and our size kind of makes up for some of the holes that being aggressive may cause.
Team camaraderie, you guys did a bowling night recently, it looked like, and just how's that coming along early in the summer here?
Yeah, that's the fun part about the summer. You might have like one summer class or so you can go do stuff like that. Don't putt with Milan. He's whacking it everywhere. He came in last, but no, that was really fun. Stuff like that's fun. Kind of getting away from basketball, and then kind of doing the community service is really cool with the guys. But even like stuff that's not set up through the team and structured. I mean, the best memories are made when it's the spontaneous going out to eat or going to the movies. I mean, a lot of guys went to see the new Toy Story. Just stuff like that that's not kind of like you have to be, that's mandatory, kind of is the fun part.
Now, like I said, he went golfing with Milan, that he was far better than he was. Would you, in your professional opinion, say that probably does not extend to the green then?
Nah, I mean, you know how putt goes. They throw all kinds of weird stuff in the on the green. But no, Milan's a really good golfer. I golfed with him the other day. Short game, really good. You can tell. I mean, he's got the touch, so it makes sense. He can shoot it well, and he's got good touch around the green. So, Milan's good.
The legend of his ping pong abilities are growing as well. What can you say about that?
Yeah, I don't really get involved with the ping pong. I'll sit there and watch, but there's levels to it. I've realized that with Lamont my freshman year. Like these guys, I don't know. Some people are just naturally good at little niche things, and I did not get blessed with the ping pong.
You've said a lot of good things about your teammates. Is there one that you like to go against most in practice early on?
I mean, as a competitor, I love going against everybody. I love guarding Alex because I feel like he makes me better. Guarding little like quick shifty guards like that, and even putting pressure on them helps me grow. So Alex has really challenged me and helped me grow this summer. Zoom, obviously, he's really physical. He's kind of a little. It's weird going from Alex to Zoom because they're different players, but they kind of do similar stuff. Zoom's more kind of like downhill, physical driver. Alex is more creative, loose, and then Mason is a really good player. It's fun to guard him. He's growing and learning every day. So we got a couple of good guards.
Where do you think your game has grown the most this summer?
I would say my game has grown the most playing off my shot fake. I feel like I've kind of realized how it's become a lot easier to kind of get in the 15 feet area and in and kind of draw in defense to create shots for other people. Me and Coach Boba have worked a lot of using my shot to be kind of quicker and the fastest player on the floor, because ultimately, like, I mean, if they got to run you off the line, they're playing at such a disadvantage. Like the same thing for Milan. We've both been working on that, and then working on my touch around the rim, like the little 6 to 8 footers. Those shots are so crucial, and we've had a big focus on that. So just improving that field goal percentage, and then getting in the lane and making plays for others.
Trent, this is your third year here. You grew up in this state. Would you say this team here at Kentucky of your time is the closest knit team you've been a part of since you started your career here?
I mean, it's kind of hard to say that only being 3 weeks in. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of credit to my freshman and sophomore year team. I mean, there's no doubt. I mean, we were definitely close, but I mean, this team could win in that category. But again, we're only 3 weeks in, so we'll kind of see how that plays out.
How do you deal with the highs and lows of a season, and some of the criticism that you see from the fan base on social media? Does it fuel you, or is it something that you just tune out?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the beautiful part of it. I mean, I'm not on there reading it, so, but then I mean, you kind of have a general sense. I mean, like I said earlier, there's like zero bit of me that's trying to prove other people wrong. I wake up every day and I do it every day to prove the people in my little foxhole right, because they believe so much in me, and like Coach Pope believes so much in me, and kind of doing it for yourself is way bigger than doing it for other people. So I mean, when you look at it in that perspective, it kind of shifts the narrative and shifts your mind. So instead of doing it for the negative part of it, think about doing it for my mom, because she invested so much in me. So that's cool.
Has that changed over time? Were you always like that, or is that something you've grown into?
I mean, I definitely had to learn. I mean, just kind of growing. I mean, you're never under a spotlight like you are now until college. So I've definitely had to learn, but I feel like I do a pretty good job at that.
During the summer with like the portal and guys coming back from the NBA or whatever, we're like glued to social media to figure out like who's staying, who's going. How do you guys find out?
I mean, we're definitely not like refreshing Twitter, but I mean, I guess we have a little behind the scenes scoop, but no, I mean, the guys talk, players talk. I mean, we know that everyone has to make the best decision for themselves, and that's the way it is. But I mean, like, either my old former teammates, people that go to the draft, like, I mean, we're wishing them nothing but the best.
How's your confidence level going into the season?
I mean, I feel like I'm the most confident I've ever been, and I mean, that's just a testament to being older and to my work. I've put in, I mean, in 21 years, I've had this dream, so I feel like I'm super confident and I'm ready to go. I'm so hungry, and I feel like that this year as a team and individually, we're going to break through.
What's something from year one that you dealt with that now you don't even think about, that you've just grown into second nature, so to speak?
I mean, it's kind of hard to pinpoint one specific thing. I mean, I guess just kind of coming to college and playing a whole nother game as a whole is different. I mean, high school and circuit and AAU can kind of give you a little taste of it, but I mean, being a kid playing against grown men, like 18-year-old playing against a 24-year-old, you can't really replicate that on an AAU or something like that. But I would say just naturally speeding up with the game. I mean, I remember when I got here, the game was really fast, and now I feel like it's slowed down drastically. But that part's made it easier for sure.
You have 4th of July plans?
Yeah, hoping to get back home. Maybe hit the lake a little bit. 4th of July is always fun. Can't go wrong. It's been so hot. Got to find some body of water.
Do you have any memories growing up as a kid, like 4th of July that stands out with fireworks or whatever with family?
Yeah, family fireworks for sure. Cousins shooting them off in the yard. Probably wasn't the safest thing looking back on it, but we all made it through. But no, that was fun. Everybody all together.
What has to be on the grill on your 4th of July?
Oh, on the grill. My mom is normally the cook. She normally cooks everything except the grill. My dad kind of breaks it out every now and then. Normally the traditional burgers, hot dogs. But my dad has the upper hand on the grill, but my mom, she's got everything else.
Has the team gotten into the World Cup at all? You guys watched any of that?
Not together. Uzi and some of the other guys are all in on the World Cup. I haven't really been exposed to much soccer. I don't even know the rules, as bad as that sounds. But I heard USA won yesterday, correct? Yeah, so I don't know if that's even the bracket or what, but hopefully they keep winning.
Sweet 16.
Yeah, they play Monday.
Okay, who do they play?
Belgium.
Yeah.
That's like good? Like how many more games?
It's
Sweet 16.
That's the farthest they've made it in a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have time.
Yeah, okay. My next World Cup, I'm gonna know a little more.
I don't mean to start a fight between teammates or anything, but Milan says, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. He said he is the best golfer on the team, and it's not even close.
Mr. Milan, we had a little friendly competition at the golf course the other day. It was me and my friend and Milan and Malachi, I believe. We had a walk-off putt on. It was hole 9. We played 9, and he lost, but. I mean, he's a good player. I won't get him wrong. Malachi didn't give him too much help, but they did lose.
What is it like to represent the mountains here? I hear a lot of comments on our social media posts about how much you represent the mountains.
Yeah.
But what does that mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's super cool. I feel like there they go with the golf question over there. It's kind of like I'm an extension to like they just have somebody like a first-hand account in Kentucky basketball, and I think that's cool. I mean, that's obviously where I grew up. I had great memories there. Wouldn't choose to grow up anywhere other than Harlan. I had such a great childhood. Had an awesome school, awesome family. Grew up all with my family, so that was really cool. And then knowing everybody there is a diehard Kentucky fan. That's really cool. I mean, I was the fan that grew up, the diehard Kentucky fan, and then now roles reversed. It's been a blessing.
Got time for one more.
Been a lot of contention in this press conference, back and forth. Is there any consideration to maybe using this 5-for-5 to try your hand as a dual sport athlete, UK golf team?
Man, if they got like JV, I probably could. No, playing, no, I would need a lot of work.